Good day everyone, I am Vicente, third year criminology student from Section C. In this video, I will be having a short presentation discussing the difference between heat and fire. Also, I will explain the mode of heat transfer. And lastly, I will elaborate the stages of fire. So first, what is the difference between heat and fire? Heat is normally a product of a combustion reaction, which is the fire. However, heat does not equal fire. They are distinctly different things. Fire is a chemical process, and heat generally denotes an energy in transit between mediums with different molecular kinetic energies. Fire is the flames erupting from a burning source. These flames are actually the visible form of energy caused due to burning of a source. These flames are actually the source of heat we can feel from a distance. Heat is a type of energy and it can be achieved in different forms. Next is the mode of heat transfer. Heat transfer is the process of energy transfer from a hotter body to a colder body due to temperature difference. There are three primary modes of heat transfer. These are conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction is the energy transfer in a solid or between two solids in contact. Convection is the energy transfer in a fluid or between a fluid and a solid, and radiation is the energy transfer that does not need a material to travel through. All modes of heat transfer require the existence of a temperature difference, and all modes are from the high temperature medium to a lower temperature one. And lastly, the stages of fire. The stages of fire are a dynamic process that unfolds in four distinct phases. The first is ignition, which marks the initial moment when a heat source encounters combustible material, initiating the chemical reaction of combustion. It's the point of origin, and from here, the fire progresses to the growth stage. During growth, the fire intensifies, fueled by an increasing supply of flammable material and oxygen. Flames expand rapidly and the temperature rises substantially. This stage is critical as the fire establishes its foothold and becomes more challenging to control. The third stage is maturity, representing the zenith of the fire's power. At this point, the heat release is at its peak and flames reach their maximum size. The fire is consuming fuel at a high rate, posing the greatest threat. Finally, the decay stage emerges as the fire wanes. This could be due to diminishing fuel sources, changes in environmental conditions, or the efforts of firefighting interventions. The intensity decreases, flames recede, and the fire ultimately extinguishes. Understanding these stages is fundamental for firefighters, enabling them to deploy appropriate strategies at each phase and emphasizing the importance of preventative measures to interrupt the fire progression. And that's all, ma'am. Have a nice day.